Hi. Hold on. Hello. Hi. Let's do some Roblox, shall we? So here we are. Green Ash Subdivision. This stream will be sorting this yard and several others. So without further ado, let's get started. And don't worry, I'll wait for some people to join in the chat. So how are y'all on this Friday? Nobody's joining in yet. Alright, so we're gonna cut it here. Bring these cars forward. Actually, no. We're gonna cut it here. Right where it says Donnersberg. And just take these cars with us. We're gonna be sorting out this whole yard, which should take about maybe about 20 minutes to half an hour or so, depending on how the switches want to behave. And then we're gonna be sorting a couple other yards, which should take a couple hours. With this type of stream, I'm shooting for about 3 or so hours. So I hope you all are enjoying this stream. Ooh, that reminds me. Just gotta put a notification letting know I'm live. So my last day was the 26th, yesterday, and yeah. Also, I keep forgetting about a certain key in my recording studio. I keep forgetting that in my recording studio I have like a certain key I hit that causes me to go mute. And what sucks is that I actually made the same mistake in my last stream, or actually a couple streams ago. So I just need to check up every once in a while on my recording software. Oh, 27th of June. That's pretty much half of my that's almost half of my summer. That's a long time. I guess your school is just different than mine because we get out in towards the end of May, right before the biggest time of the year. Oh, so that's why school starts in September for you and ends in June. Our school starts in August and then ends in May, which I would assume to be normal. And now, for the looks of it, the bays are starting to fill up a little. So, yep, I'm good here. And then now I just gotta take my locomotive 4012 here and let's see, these are Donnersberg cars, so just take these and reverse them out of here. Now we just watch as these cars go by before we reverse them onto a track. This one here. I know this is kind of dangerous, especially if another train is coming through, but no other train is coming by the yard, so we'll be safe. So now we stop. Reverse. Throw the points. Reverse, reverse. Which is the opposite of reverse. And then hook a couple up to the East transfer cars. And then put them here for later. Did I hear about the hashtag SaveTF2? I've heard about it a little bit, but I haven't invested everything into it because I do have it. I just I just stopped losing interest because because there were so many bots that were in the game. There were so many bots in TF2 that I stopped playing. And the amount of bots combined with me not being the most experienced player despite me playing it since the start of quarantine. Yeah, that's why I haven't been playing. Oh, it was actually about the bots? Huh. That's actually kind of funny. The hashtag SaveTF2 was about the bots? That is something I find kind of funny. Because it was all because of the bots that I lost interest and stopped playing TF2 somewhere around late 2021 and even early 2022. Because I haven't played it in a good long while. Peaceful protest? Alright. Kind of makes sense. Sort of like, whenever I think of peaceful protest, I sort of think of something along the lines of the Boston Tea Party, which is where people dressed up as natives and went onto the Boston Harbor and then dumped the British tea into the Boston Harbor, which was one of the sparks for the American Revolution. And there's your history fact for the day. And where exactly did I learn that? AP World History. And it was to get attention about to state progress. I'll have to start looking into the hashtag SaveTF2 a little bit later. East transfer. There's. East transfer here, and bye-bye grain car. Just making sure. Closed. Alright, we need all these to be closed so that way no cars run away. I was gonna say trucks, but that's a British term, and well, I'm an American and my family's American, but I did watch a few British shows. Actually, I watched a lot growing up. As you can probably tell, Tom's the Tank Engine was one, but there were a few others. And of course, I grew up with the British version, Ringo Starr. And there goes that truck. Now we go to the five each transfer cars. And then the rest of these three are D70 or Raglan steel. And now we go back. You know, I never noticed this until just now, but in the test demonstrator units, there's actually a bit of a hole right behind the number board. Right here in the shape of 1, 2, 3, 6. In the shape of a hexagon. I think actually I'm pretty in the shape of a hexagon. And I never knew that until now. That's why I'm always paying attention to small details. So let's see, we've been here for about half an hour, and the green ash yard is finally sorted. Well, almost. I just gotta get the rest of these cars here. But for the most part, we're pretty much done here. We're pretty much finished here. Now we just move on to the other yards and sort out the rest. There goes Ragland. This Donnersberg one going by itself for now. B29. Which is ironically here because it's the Blue Mountain steel. Donnersberg, East Transfer. Only a few more cars left to go here. So far we only have one pair left. And it's these two right here. there go the last two pairs. B29. And then finally, Donnersberg. And with that said, the the East Transfer / Green Ash Yard has been fully sorted out. So now it's time to take 4012 and connect trains together. First off, we'll start off with the East Transfer. Also, yes, this one locomotive will be pushing all of these cars into their proper place. I've done this before, so I know this can happen. Let's see who else is watching the stream. 7 views, 7 people so far have watched the stream, which is a little below average. But now we just push these cars into their proper place, which is making sure this is all East Transfer cars. Alright, all of these are East Transfer cars. And then here's the East Transfer Yard. I'm actually going to do it in reverse order. Usually I fill up this slot first, but I want to change stuff around a little bit and fill up the last slot first. Now we back up, reverse, going into this here. All of these are going to say East Transfer for a while. I probably could have fit one more car here, but I didn't want to risk it. And then put these 5 cars into this slot here. And actually, we can put this TTX box car here because it's sticking out. So people are probably not going to get to it. So yesterday was quite intense in terms of weather. Pause here for a little bit. If we go on to IEM, Tampa was relatively relaxed, but yesterday was intense. Although nothing was really issued for. Although not much was issued for. Actually, nothing got into KEC 74's range in terms of alerts, like SVRs or TORs. Look here. This was a past PNS. But if we find here PDS. Yeah, apparently there was a PDS, or particularly dangerous, tornado warning for Fountain, Montgomery, and Tippecanoe counties. It says here, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 8 miles east of Veedersburg, or 12 miles northwest of Crawfordsville. So yeah, I knew about it, and I was prepared in case any alerts went off. But surprisingly, KC-74 did not issue any alerts on NOAA Weather Radio. I just gotta put this car into its place. And then you're gonna see what the trip is, what the journey is between Donnersburg and actually no, between the East Transfer and Donnersburg. Because I'll tell you, it's a long journey. And we're going to need a few locomotives, so 845 will be leading the consist. Because it's facing forward, and I don't want the high hood to run backwards. And I thought I got pinged. But I didn't. It's just my mind playing with me. The other cars, we'll just leave there. They're not really that important. Oh, I almost forgot about the Donnersburg cars. We'll actually have 4,000 as DPU in the middle of the train. So that way we don't have to spend a whole lot of time. We can get this done quicker. Yawning because nobody's chatting, although we do have some people here. I'm not gonna stop the stream yet. We'll do so somewhere around the 3, maybe at the most 4 hours, but I highly doubt we'll get to 4 hours. Stop. Alright, that was pretty fat. Alright, that was very quick. Now I connect it up to these cars here. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna have 4,000 as DPU, but there is no way that 4,000 is gonna be able to do it by itself, especially with the grade. So now I have to run back over here, separate 5,005. So I guess you'll be calling this a power move because we got like six engines. So now this concept will be 845. 7804 will be running backwards. And no one's been in the chat for a little bit. It concerns me a little bit. My nose is tickly. Alright, we already have five locomotives here. And when all the cars are ready, 8502 will be sorting them out. Alright, close the front coupling. Good. Now reverse and then couple up to 4,000. And now I just got to couple up to 4,000 here. Put into here. Reverse. And now we're all ready to go. Now we're all clear to go to Donnersburg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locomotives in total. And when we pass milepost 13, we'll find out how many cars we have. Milepost 13 is just past the Crescentville Yard, which I'm going to do my best to get to in this stream, but the reason why I say milepost 13 is because we've got a hotbox detector right here. Not hotbox, defect. We got a defect detector that if anything's wrong with our train, it'll let us know. Do not do this, by the way. So there's our 6 locomotives and all of our Donnersburg cars. And I totally forgot. I forgot to put an EOT. Hopefully if I catch it here. There we go. EOT. I forgot to put an EOT. Milepost 11. We're now starting to enter the Crescentville Yard, which all they have here is CSX. But it's okay because, I mean, I see CSX pretty much a lot of the times I go Rail Fanny because that's really all I get. Also, if there's a way you can, like, get rid of... Oh, wait. Now if there's a way you can blow the horn without... I'm just making sure I haven't hit any keys by accident. And there they go. Defect detector coming on now. Milepost 1, 3, track 1.
No defects.
Repeat. No defects. Total axles.
1, 8, 2, total cars. 4, 3, detect around.
Now, 43 cars may sound like a lot, but from what I've heard, it's the cars plus the locomotives, so that would be 43. So really, in total, we're only carrying about 37 cars. I thought that car was gonna try and outrun. They're gonna try and go over the tracks, which is a bad choice. It's a bad choice to try and beat the train. Caboose. Starts reporting. And then once we get to Donnersberg, then we'll have to do a lot. So we've only been at the stream for about a third of the time I wanted to. And I was actually going to get the Amtrak equipment, but as you can see, I ain't got none. And I'm planning on saving up. So we're just at milepost 13 a little bit ago. This is the part I wanted to talk about. One locomotive carrying about 37 cars, I feared, would not get over this grade right here. Issues day 1 marginal risk for portions of Tampa's area. But I tried doing this once with like with like 2 yards worth of freight cars, and like 5 locomotives, and it was struggling. It was struggling to get over the hill. If any of you saw Thunder's video on his Altoona trip, he also experienced a similar thing where a freight train was carrying a huge amount of freight cars and literally struggled to get over the hill. Alright, so we're on the correct track today, so all we just have to do is go straight until we reach this track here, and then this will bring us to Donnersberg, and then it's a straight shot all the way through. And then after we pass this whole area here, we'll make another curve towards the right, and then another one to the left, and then here's the Amtrak train, which we will not be taking because I don't have the Game Pass. But the F40 here is free. And I just knocked over a bunch of the coaches. Like, close. And I don't know how to get rid of them. So if we run into them, then I'll stop the stream. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, this does get quite boring. I think we'll get ready to stop once we arrive at Donnersberg. because I'm not willing to do. I don't really feel like doing 3 hours worth of this. But we'll play some other games. You know what's funny is that if I actually got rid of the mouse, I would actually attempt to make this a realist, sort of like a realistic thing. Sort of like what my friend Doge has done. And no messages from the chat for a while. Not sponsored by Excess, by the way. I just need some caffeine to keep me awake. You know, something that would be kind of interesting to do would be to recreate the Kismet train collision in this game. But we would need a lot of locomotives, and I think a couple of them are not even in this game. So one person is staying here. So, yep, and I'm unmuted and everything, so hello to that one person watching the stream. Now I got it. That's it for that game. Now let's go into another game. We've only been streaming for just over 74 minutes. And I want to get this close to 2 hours. So let's do some Twisted. Let's chase some tornadoes, because why not? I get my shoulders a little loose. pop-ups. Oh wait, this game is beta and is not complete. Alright, still going strong here in terms of sound. Play. I'm gonna spawn in Hibbing, so... Okay, we actually got a pretty good day so far. In terms of storm chasing, we got temperature of 82. Alright, we got a... Lapse rate is pretty good. We got a medium cape. And it looks like the storms are splitting. Which is always awesome because we totally want 2 storms to chase. And never mind, I think they just merged together again. It's only like 6 a.m. Hey, Mangle? Yeah? What time is it? It's only 5:59 a.m. Ah! But I'll say, this is a very nice TIV. I think this is the TIFF 2. Yeah, it is the TIFF 2. TIV 2. I'm gonna pick up a probe. In case we get something big. Actually, I'm gonna pick up 2 probes. Chaser warehouse and pick up probe 3 and then probe 1. I don't really like this probe. So far the only TIF I have is TIF 1. But I'm thinking about getting either Dominator 2 or TIF 2. Actually, thinking about either getting probably Dominator 3. But that's a lot of money. Which is going to be a lot of storms. There's going to be a ton of storms to chase. So let's see here. Mesonet winds are 13 miles an hour. Man, I think my car stalled again. Ooh, that actually reminds me. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. I keep forgetting about that certain button that makes me mute. Every single time I press it. So I gotta press the radar button instead of hitting M, because it'll mute me. And I don't want that. Really? Really? This is what I get for not living in the middle of nowhere. Bounce, bounce. Drift. Kisoda 71. We got a tiny cloud. That's getting bigger. Starting to form something. And we got some showers just just west of Waukesha and northwest of Funkley. Which, do y'all want to see a stream? AFD for Tampa. Do y'all want to see a stream of me playing Friday Night Funkin' in its own thing? If you do, let me know. Let me know. Oh, okay. I thought that was an alerter for a second, which is weird because I never remember an alerter being in the game. But nope, it's a 1003. I can tell because of the solenoids. And now the storms are starting to split a little bit. So Funkley is right in the middle of these storms. And no one's been in the chat for a little bit. Which I find kind of weird, because I did a Roblox stream a few weeks back, and that got like 200 views. So I'm not sure why this one is different. It's literally the same thing. And we got hail. Hail just off to there. But so far, no tornado yet. Oh, wait. I lied. We got rotation. No. Alright, we gotta chase this tornado down. I can see part of it. It's still good. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, radar has indicated rotation. And look at that, TOR for. Okay, not for Hibbing, but it's about to hit. Not that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Radar has confirmed rotation. No funnel. Oh, I missed my turn. Into a sign. Into a stop sign. There we go. Oh, whoa. Is that a land spout? Oh, no, we got a funnel touching down. I want to almost call that a land spout, but there we go. Now we actually have a tornado on the ground. Tornado warning confirmed. Storm chasers have confirmed tornado. Oh wait, it's gonna pass like right about here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a bit of a stovepipe tornado. There we go. I'm already getting some wind speeds. Just write it out here. I don't want to get too close to the funnel in case I get blown away. There we go. Now I gotta chase this tornado down. Is the stream doing okay? Yeah, we got an excellent connection. Oh, it just pulled off a tree. It just pulled off the leaves of a tree. And tossed it. Yeah, this place here, the state forest, is gonna be having no leaves left on the trees. Alright, so I don't want to get too. I do not want to get too. And I'm off the road. And I'm off the road. I gotta get back on the road quickly so I can continue to chase down this tornado. It's dying? Aw. Maybe, or maybe. And so far, everything is set to forecasted. 82, 82, 65, 65, 56, 56, 7.1, 7.1, 28, 70, 28, 70. Alright, so only the Keystone State Forest is under the tornado warning. Red. So we've only been out at the stream for about an hour or so. Yeah, I can tell this thing is starting to weak. This thing is weakening. Oh, we got some trees down. Time to pull out the chainsaw. Bruh. Did you seriously have to make me not have me not get money? Like, bruh. I could have made some good money by I could have made some good money. Instead I lost it. Just for a regen. Hopefully I can at least get this one. At the very least. If we maybe get that one. There we go. I got my money. I got my money at the very least. And that tornado died out. So I think that's gonna pretty much do it for this stream here. Ooh. 1 second. Hello. That's what we're playing today. That's what we are playing today, Roblox. But that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. This is Josh Brony.